Hi guys, this is Sophia and I am back with another video. Today I am doing a wig review on this Freetress equal wig. It's called Chasty and this is in the color OTDKPO, which is like this dark plum purple type color. I got my wig off the display because in the beauty supply store this was the only one that they had left in this color. She did get me a discount and so I was willing to get this wig because I wanted it in this color. So this is the before. I am showing you straight off the packaging. This is the part. This is the L part that it has. It's not very wide. This is a lace part that it has going on, but it's not a lace front wig. As you can see, you won't be able to like pull back your hair or anything like that. It's not a lace front. It does come with 3 combs and it secures to the head pretty well because my head is small and it stayed on my head just fine. But just know it's not a lace front. There's no lace to cut. These are the bangs. Like I said, mine was a display wig. People probably ran their hands through it. So y'all's curls, if you get it, or your bangs may vary. The bangs were not very curled for this specific wig, but the rest of the hair looked just fine to me. And this is just kind of an overview of all angles of the wig. And I also felt like the color was purple enough for me to wear to work. It was like a blackish purple without me coming and looking like a clown and them telling me that it was unprofessional. So I do plan on wearing this to work because it is a very deep purple. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to widen the part by taking some tweezers and widening and obviously plucking. I did not go overboard here because I just felt like I was going to rip the lace. Like the lace was strong, but as I was plucking, I just felt like I shouldn't go overboard with this because I didn't want to ruin the wig. And so I plucked it enough for it to be satisfactory to me, but I probably only spent like 5 minutes plucking the wig. It wasn't like a long time is what I'm trying to say. And here's just what it's looking like after I finish plucking it. So the next thing is the curl test with this wig. This wand goes up to 400 degrees. The hair is synthetic and it's supposed to take up to 400 degrees. So I felt like the curls dropped, so I got my wand and I was gonna try to like curl the back a little bit. And so as you can see, this wig does not take curls very well. I just did it again just for good measure. I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna try to curl it again. I'm gonna hold the curl longer and see if I have better luck. I mean, you can see some type of wave, but to say like I can get my whole wand curling iron and curl this whole wig and it be super curly, that's just probably not gonna happen. And so then I tried my flat iron. I love this flat iron, and if you are wondering how I'm curling it, the metal on the back of the flat iron is actually heated, so you can use this a lot as a curling iron. I often use it to get spiral curls. This has a temperature setting. My wand curl doesn't. It just goes up to 400 degrees. This temperature I put on 360 because the next setting was 410, and obviously that's too high. It can only take up to 400 degrees. So I put it on 360. I did have better luck curling the hair with this flat iron, but still I didn't feel like it was super satisfactory. I mean, like if you want to flat iron the whole hair, I noticed like when I got the flat iron and I was pulling it, it did change the texture of the hair a little bit. It made it look a lot more realistic, and it made it look a lot more smooth. So I think that if you want to flat iron the hair straight, then fine, but I would just say curling it, I mean, that's just too much. The feel of the hair is like a yucky texture. When I felt it on the display case, I personally felt like it was a little rough, but when I got it home, I mean, it's soft, but it's definitely not like a silky type texture. So putting the wig back on my head, I decided to tackle the bangs. And I just used my flat iron to try to do this. You're going to see me try this a few times because as I mentioned, I mean, the hair is just harder to curl. And I was just trying to kind of play with it because I didn't want, you know, obviously the droopy bang hanging in my face all day. I didn't want to go out like that. But eventually it did work. And just an FYI, the next day when I was curling the bangs of this hair, I put like some curling setting spray on it, and I had much better results with that. So I think that if you were to spray that all over the hair, if you really want to get curly results, then you will have better luck doing that. My main issue with this wig is that it looks like a wig. Like, it's not lace front. As you can tell, you can see where the wig starts and everything, and I just don't like that. I try adjusting the wig a few times so that it looks more natural. And what I did the next day, I ended up getting a razor towards the edge of the wig and just kind of cutting baby hairs, and I used some edge control to blend my hair in with the wig hair, and that gave it a more realistic look so that you couldn't tell like where the wig is raised and where it's starting. I mean, I know I'm wearing a wig and y'all know I'm wearing a wig, but I don't want it to look fake. Okay, so this is the final results of the hair. With all that being said, the hair was about $22. It's a synthetic wig. I think that it's adorable. I absolutely love the color. It comes in a lot of different colors. All the information and products used will be in the description box, as well as how to get the wig. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys another day, another time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, YouTube.